Microbiology. Microbiology is a branch of biology that deals with microorganisms, which are organisms that are too small to be seen with the naked eye. These include bacteria, viruses, fungi, and other microorganisms like protozoa. Here are some keys information about microbiology. Number one, scope. Microbiology encompasses various subdisciplines such as bacteriology, study of bacteria, virology, study of viruses, mycology, study of fungi, parasitology, study of parasites, and immunology, study of the immune system. The second one is microorganisms. Microorganisms are ubiquitous and can be found in almost every environment on Earth, including soil, water, air, and living organisms. They play essential roles in various ecological processes, such as nutrient cycling and decomposition. Then, significance microorganisms have significant impacts on human health, agriculture, industry, and the environment. Some microorganisms cause diseases in humans, animals, and plants, while others are beneficial and are used in food production, biotechnology, and environmental cleanup. Number fourth one is techniques. Microbiologists use a variety of techniques to study microorganisms, including culturing, microscopy, molecular biology techniques such as PCR and DNA sequencing, and bioinformatics. The fifth one is applications. Microbiology has numerous practical applications, including the development of antibiotics and vaccines, the production of food and beverages such as yogurt and beer, bio remediation of contaminated environments, and genetic engineering for various purposes. The sixth one is emerging issues. Microbiology continues to evolve, and new challenges such as antibiotic resistance, emerging infectious diseases, and the impact of climate change on microbial communities are areas of active research. Overall, microbiology is a diverse and rapidly advancing field with broad implications for human health, industry, and the environment. Now, what is immunization? Immunization, also known as vaccination, is a crucial public health intervention aimed at preventing infectious diseases by stimulating the immune system to recognize and defend against specific pathogens. Here are some key points about immunization. Number one is principle. Immunization works by introducing a weakened or killed form of a pathogen or its components, antigens, into the body. This exposure triggers the immune system to produce an immune response, including the production of antibodies and memory cells that provide long term protection against the pathogens. The second one is vaccine. Vaccines are the products used for immunization. They can be made from weakened or killed pathogens, part of pathogens, or toxins produced by pathogens. Vaccines are designed to be safe and effective in preventing diseases without causing the disease itself. The third one is types of vaccines. There are several types of vaccines, including live attenuated vaccine, which contain weakened live pathogens, inactivated vaccines, which contain kill pathogens, subunit vaccines, which contain only specific antigens, toxoid vaccines, which contain inactivated toxins, and nucleic acid vaccines, which contain genetic material from the pathogen. The fourth one is vaccine schedule. Immunization typically involves administering vaccines according to a recommended schedule, which varies depending on factors such as age, health status, and risk of exposure to specific diseases. Vaccines may require multiple doses to achieve optimal immunity, and booster doses may be needed to maintain immunity over time. Then, herd immunity. The fifth one is herd immunity. Immunization not only protects vaccinated individuals but also contributes to herd immunity, which occurs when a high proportion of the population is immune to a disease, reducing the likelihood of outbreaks and protecting those who are not vaccinated, including individuals who cannot be vaccinated for medical reasons. The sixth one is global impact. Immunization is one of the most cost effective public health interventions, preventing millions of deaths and cases of disease each year. Global vaccination efforts have led to the eradication of smallpox and the new elimination of diseases such as polio and measles in many parts of the world. Challenges or problems. Despite its benefits, immunization faces challenges such as vaccine hesitancy, which can lead to suboptimal vaccination coverage and outbreaks of vaccine preventable diseases. Other challenges include vaccine supply chain issues, disparities in access to vaccine, and the emergence of new infectious diseases. Overall, immunization plays a critical role in protecting individuals and communities from infectious diseases, and ongoing efforts are needed to be ensure equitable access to vaccine and to address challenges in immunization programs. The third one is vaccination. So, vaccination is also known as immunization, is a method of stimulating the body's immune system to provide protection against specific infectious diseases. Here's are some detailed information about vaccination. How number one is how vaccine work. Vaccine contains weakened or killed forms of pathogens or part of pathogens antigens that cannot cause the disease, that cannot cause the disease but can trigger an immune response. This immune response includes the production of antibodies and memory cells, which provide protection against future infections by the same pathogen. So, types of vaccines. There are various types of vaccines, including live and attenuated vaccines, contain weakened forms of the pathogen. The other one is inactivated vaccine, or you can say inactivated vaccines contain killed forms of the pathogens. Subunit recombinant and conjugate vaccines contain specific antigens of the pathogens. Toxoid vaccine contain inactivated toxins produced by pathogen. So, mRNA vaccines contain genetic material that instructs cells to produce antigens. Now, vaccine development. The development of vaccine involves extensive research, preclinical testing in animals, and clinical trials in humans to assess safety and efficacy. Regulatory agencies such as the FDA in the United States evaluate vaccine data before approving them for use. Vaccine schedule. Vaccination typically involves administering multiple doses of a vaccine according to a recommended schedule. This schedule varies depending on factors such as age, health status, and the specific vaccine being administered. Booster doses may be needed to contain immunity. Excuse me. Over time, vaccine safety. Vaccine undergo rigorous testing for safety before being approved for use. Common side effects of vaccine are usually mild and temporary, such as soreness at the injection site or low grade fever. Serious adverse reactions are rare. Then, herd immunity. Vaccination not only protects individuals but also contributes to herd immunity, which occurs when a large proportion of the population is immune to a disease, reducing the spread of disease and protecting those who cannot be vaccinated, such as individuals with certain medical conditions. Global vaccination efforts. Vaccination programs have led to the eradication of diseases such as smallpox and the near elimination of diseases such as polio and measles in many parts of the world. However, challenges such as vaccine distribution, access, and equity remain, particularly in low and middle income countries. Hence, vaccination is a critical public health intervention that has saved millions of lives and prevented countless cases of infectious diseases worldwide. Ongoing efforts are needed to ensure vaccine access, address vaccine hesitancy, and continue the development of new vaccine to combat emerging infectious threats. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Thanks.